right, today we are reacting to the ONF and their 2024 comeback, Bye My Monster.
Oh.
This song tells a story of, you guys had the same exact reaction. Oh. This song warns that love has created a monster within you. They sing about pain and self-hatred as the lyrics refer to the someone that they love would be better off without them. The song is composed by Hwang Hyun from Monotree, and the lyrics are written by On and Off's rapper Wyatt.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that lightning is very...
Oh, hi.
Such fluid lightning. Such fluid chords.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, that's a sick chord.
Oh, this is sweet. I like this. I thought it'd be really intense, but it's actually a really nice vibe.
The lo-fi action. I love
That
lo-fi vibes.
ballad feeling.
Wow. I like it so far. The dancing is really contemporary.
I wasn't expecting
A sort of
for them to start with
jazzy feel. I love the feel. He's so gorgeous. I actually don't even know what to do with myself right now. Who is that man?
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Interesting. Oh, it's a little out of tune intentionally. It's like honky tonk.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. That was more raunchy.
Okay. But it's still so kind of like acoustic-y.
Yeah, right? It's very boy band.
Ooh.
Some interesting bass motion for sure. Oh, come on.
Oh.
No way. That's Rachmaninoff's Second Symphony.
What? Really? Yes!
High notes. Yes.
Not the strings.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Do you still think it's not sad?
No, I still think it's not sad.
This is so sad. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Whoa, that was so
it's
satisfying.
my husband.
That like scratched my brain.
That's interesting. While the lyrics are feeling very hopeless, at that point, the vibe felt very hopeful.
Oh my gosh.
E,
We're in D major. That's like a
2,
minor
5,
chord.
1
Minor
to
chord.
open the chorus.
It's so cute. It's very refreshing. And all of the lyrics are so serious.
I love the chromaticism there. And now we move into Rachmaninoff.
Nope.
No, it's different now.
Bridge time.
Oh, now we're in like a halftime vibe.
It's getting more intense.
I love those high strings. Yeah. Oh!
Holy. Oh. Oh.
That texture change is so appreciated.
I love how fast the members are
Oh yeah.
switching.
Switching.
The guitar.
The harmony, vocal.
It's always so easy to get me with just like a 7.
Yeah.
It's back.
Yes.
Wait, it's so romantic.
Nice. I loved that. That's going on the playlist.
Woo!
Oh! That was so good!
You guys missed one giant thing. Do you recognize that violin melody from anywhere?
3 days later.
Oh my god, it's rock too.
Yay!
Yeah, duh.
Where in Rock 2?
Movement 3!
Yeah. Do you still
Okay,
think
now
it's not a sad
Well, now
song?
that I know that Rock is there, it's sad.
Okay, but
Rock is like the master of
There is
sad.
exciting Rachmaninoff too.
Yes.
Just because they use a Rachmaninoff sample doesn't mean it's sad.
Yes, but Rock is the master of sad.
So therefore it makes it
He's
extra
like so
sad.
good at tugging at your heartstrings.
Why was the entire rest of the song not sad to you? I'm very curious.
They use like this melody. They use like. It's so peppy.
I think I feel like especially in K ballads, like I see this kind of a compliment used before. I think it just kind of shows the passage of time.
I was
That's
about
what
to say it's more reminiscing and
Yeah.
like looking back but
Yeah.
moving forward.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
How do you feel like that Rachmaninoff melody added to
Very romantic.
the song? Yeah.
It's uber feeling, which is why that's an easier way to say why I only listen to Rachmaninoff when I can be in that mood. It's uber feeling.
It's uber feeling.
And sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you're like, dude, I felt enough today. Let's, but I can hear it.
Oh, wow.
It's slower. The original is way slower.
I think the reference to Rachmaninoff was very nice because Rachmaninoff is very good at narrative, and that's how he constructs such impactful emotional worlds, because it's all about how you tell the story, and when it's built up like that with the more like maybe chill parts that you were kind of feeling with those sad kind of jazzy piano chords, and then when it finally hits and then you add in all the textures of the strings and the vocal harmonies and the choral layering, and the way that they build it up makes for a
Very purposeful.
yeah.
I like this piece about as much as I like the Rachmaninoff Second Symphony, which is not at all. Oh my God! I think Rachmaninoff's Second Symphony is quite overrated. It's too long, it's too sappy.
Oh,
and
this
it's
is
just-
happy for you.
Yeah. I found most of the production choices in this song to be a little sappy.
What do you think of the rest of On and Off song?
Really good.
Oh, it was so pretty. It was very delicate, and I wasn't expecting that from the
Yeah, right.
visuals, because I was watching it, and it was like there were explosions, and everything was happening, and they seemed very gruff people, and then it was like...
It was actually so sweet, yeah.
I love the placement of where this song is in their discography, because I feel like they had a pretty consistent sound and vibe when it came to around Why in Moscow, that album, and then they really brightened their sound and everything was so like funky pop inspired and happy, and now we're inviting back in the darker, more symphonic, dramatic colors that we had during that album's era. And I like the aesthetic. I like the way the music makes me feel. I don't know, I like the Rachmaninoff.
Done.
I think I'm learning that I just like me some sap. Like in this
Sap,
case,
yeah.
I think they did the sap really well.
That's
like
good.
it felt things.
Great.
Yeah, did you guys have a favorite section? Because we had different instrumentation for each.
Yeah, I think honestly, I loved at like 45 whenever everything drops out except the piano, the voice, and then all of a sudden it comes in with this like true 2K sort of boy group, tortured in love sort of thing, like puppy love kind of thing. Ah, so good. Oh, but then this part's so good too.
I love
when
that
it
they
drops
do.
out and it's only strings and voice.
And I love
Piano
that 3
voice,
plus
strings
3
and
plus 2 that they're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's always good. You
And
almost
it
don't even
feels
notice
great.
that because they're just doing it with the piano.
That 3 plus 3 plus 2 is replayed with this more like synthy sound. It sounds great. It sounds so good.
It was really giving like second gen for me. I don't know, like that rock sound, and their harmonies were pretty conventional, but I would say like they spiced it up enough. To my modern ears, I feel like there was enough spice in there with like chromaticism and like dwelling on passing tones for it to be interesting.
What do you like about the chords?
Well, oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. There's the chord changes that happen in like a more regular like frequency, but actually halfway through each chord, the suspensions change. So it starts, and then it resolves a bit, right? And then I think there was like, but then it mellows a bit. So that type of back and forth is very nice. It's like, it makes it sound a bit, it's like, it offers more ear candy. Because it's like boom, switch, switch, like small switch, big switch.
Boom, switch. Boom, switch.
Yeah. So it's like, right. Yeah, so sometimes the second chord that it lands on is more crunchy, but the first one, that's the crunchier one, and it resolves. And the second one, that's already pretty crunchy, but then they go extra crunchy with the add 13. There's a moment that almost sounds like it's a C minor, or something like that, but then it turns out it's actually part of that. And as the song went on, there were also moments where it's like a C minor over B, or something like that.
They harness it so well. They're like really good at mixing like chill and then bam vibes, you know.
They did do a live version with strings. Yeah, they for sure got a string orchestra. I know Honghyun's got those ties. He got the string orchestra.
Very Ryuichi Sakamoto.
Oh, maybe that's why I like it. Mr. Lawrence.
Yes. Yeah.
But I like the melody.
Is also, really? I was just gonna say the melody feels a little uninspired.
Oh, da 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 da.
Yeah, I don't know. The way it just kind of goes down. Yeah.
That's why I feel like that's adding to like the good sappiness. It's because this is a yearning and you're running out of energy and it descends and it descends. But then you leap back up to try it once more when it repeats, I think.
Oh. This is so aggressive for like the song.
Sometimes the choreo is what adds like extra oomph to the song itself. They really don't want to be the monster.
Yeah, right.
Ooh. I love how the end phrase is with vibrato.
Uh-huh. A pentatonic run. Nice.
Oh, Ishan gets the whole bridge.
So I don't think those strings are from the Rachmaninoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow! Oh, we don't hear them though, but we see them. Because this is the same Arlie as... It looks like they're playing the right thing though. My favorite aspect of this song is like partially the vocal delivery and also partially just like the chord progression and harmony and like sort of atmosphere that we're in, and it like, you know, reminds me of some of my favorite era from On and Off and that kind of stuff.
But I think there's a lot of interesting choices. I think a lot of the string runs that, you know, they kind of, you expect like a long note afterwards, but no, they just cuts off near the beginning. That's really neat. Like, and all the sounds, like, I do find myself like very interested throughout by what I'm listening to, but a lot of the conclusions I come up with are like, oh, this is not really for me.
Right at the beginning, it was so lo-fi. I thought it was gonna stay like that the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, especially like just the vast change in instrumentation too. They brought in that e-guitar with like hella distortion. I was like, whoa.
It's that like, oh my gosh, rock. We're listening to rock.
And then you're listening to rock too. Sorry.
Who's good? Oh my god, wait. The harmonization. I'm not prepared.
Okay. Where is this going?
Why?
Quiet!